Coming to the corner, coming to the cage now. Tommy Dibernardo fighting out of a Hurt Locker MMA out of Mooresboro, North Carolina. Tommy comes in with an 0-2 record, standing 5'11", 170 pounds. His opponent would be Clinton Childers, standing 6 foot tall, 162 pounds, with a 1-0 record. Mr. Tommy, he trains with Mr. Brian Keller, who was commentating earlier tonight. He comes in with a very strong ground game, excellent conditioning, so this will be a very interesting fight. Tommy coming in looking lean.
Looks to be in phenomenal shape here.
Mr. Clinton comes in, flying out of the blue corner. It appears that Mr. Childers, or excuse me, Mr. Tommy would have the height and build advantage over Childers. All right, here we go. The 170-pound weight class. Mr. Tommy comes out, touch gloves.
Both look pretty anxious to get at it here.
Oh, Mr. Tommy coming out swinging.
Dibernardo's in a southpaw stance. Looks like he's trying hard to get the fight to the ground here.
A good knee by Childers.
Childers throws him around. Got a couple of knees of his own there. Oh, he's holding and swinging here.
Both men are slugging this out.
Reckless abandonment here.
Both men circling.
Now they both go to a southpaw stance.
Can't really see the fighter switch stances a whole lot. Good leg kick by Childers.
Nice
Tommy
takedown.
takedown. Childers goes straight for the closed guard. There's Tommy D needs to get Childers pressed up against the cage, get postured up. This is exactly what he's doing.
Looks like you can push that leg down. Past the guard a little bit here.
Tommy really needs to get his left arm cleared out of Childers' grasp. Yeah, we get postured up a little higher. Now, I spoke earlier with Tommy's coach, Brun, and he said he's really been pushing his pace, trying to get his cardio up. Really going over a distinct game plan, so it'll be interesting to see if he really sticks to it. Good pass.
Looks like he's going to work some ground and pound here.
Childers did a good job of getting his guard straight back. Tommy's got his arm pinned underneath, which is a bad position for Childers, because now he has no way of protecting the right side of his face.
He's trying to bring that other arm over there. Going from the body to the head here.
Childers doing a good job of kicking Tommy D off of him.
Not absorbing a whole lot of damage there either.
Oh,
that was
good right hand.
Tommy really tried to take his face off there.
Another good right hand.
That was just a laser.
Yeah, Tommy really needs to be careful about sitting in the half guard in this position. If Childers could get hold of his leg, he could easily slip down for a knee bar.
Oh, and Tommy moves straight to mount here.
This is a bad position for Childers.
Back to half guard.
Ten seconds left in this round. Tommy is really doing a good job of pushing the pace in this. Childers ended up having to play more of a defensive role in this. A good first round. Both men a little bloodied up. It appears that Mr. Tommy D has got his nose bloodied up. We'll see how this is bringing in the second round.
Tommy did a really good job there on the ground. He was working the body and the head with the punch.
Prepare for round two. Childers coming out with his hands down to his waist, which I don't really know it's a smart idea.
They get a little higher as Tommy gets closer.
Tommy will switch back to his southpaw stance. And Childers is really keeping his hands low.
Tommy with another takedown here.
Childers really working on the body, trying to get that head opened up.
Rolling here. Looks like he's trying to get to that whole mount.
Tommy's in a real good position. Start landing on the head shot, get that arm trapped underneath. Childers doing a good job staying balled up, making it difficult to hit his head. Although it appears Tommy's really keeping his Childers' arms wrapped up, keeping him from inflicting any damage.
Yeah, Childers is really doing a good job of not getting hit hard. Tommy's really trying to rain him down here.
That was hammer fist. Trying to bust up Childers' nose a little bit. Oh, hard right hand by Tommy D.
Childers is really staying calm here for a guy just swinging as hard as Tommy is.
Yeah. Childers is doing a good job of controlling Tommy's position.
Really not letting him posture up and get straight up on top of him. And
you can hear Tommy's corner.
oh, hammer fists.
Yeah, Tommy's really doing a good job of controlling Childers' hands by opening up his face. He gets a one-on-one and keeps that hand pinned down to land 3 or 4 good shots.
And then he comes right back down. Going to full mount here.
This is not a good
He is
position for
just raining him
Childers.
down now. Hammer fist with the right hand.
Tommy really needs to buck him off. He doesn't really want to turn over to his back and give him the real naked choke. Tommy doing a good job of just riding him out.
Here. Looks like he got out of the back door. Tommy's kind of getting high up in that mount.
Tommy's trying to go for a Kimura.
He's got both hands. I don't know if he can tap.
Can he finish this out?
Back to pounding here.
A good second round by both men. See if Tommy has a little more dominant control. The score's a little bit higher in the judges' scorecard on that one. Being a little more of the aggressor. Both men a little bloodied up.
It's really good. It has been a great fight so far.
Yes. Tommy's really scoring higher on the judges' scorecard. But Childers is doing a great job of controlling the amount of damage caused. Childers seems a little more agile on his feet. Childers really needs his hands up. Tommy's looking a little fresh after. Oh, good takedown by Tommy.
Nice shot, real crisp. Looks like he can go straight to side mount here. Ends up in half guard.
Childers doing a real good job of not getting flattened out on his back. When you get flattened out on your back, makes it really difficult for you to move to avoid shots or even submissions.
It's really hard to defend yourself from there.
Childers in a real dominant position now, just raining down punches.
Down here. He is
Childers,
really wanting to finish.
Childers has to get moving.
They're not really that. Now they're coming hard. Clint is really showing a lot of heart here. He is not wanting to quit in this fight.
Childers, this could have a possible.
He looks like he can get out back here again if he could just slide out a little bit.
Childers working for that Kimura on Childers' right arm. Heavy shots by Tommy.
Tommy's really confusing him here. He looks like he's trying to set up his submission, and he'll throw a punch and then go back to the submission.
Is really throwing his opponent off his game. Not really allowing him to settle into one style of fighting.
He really does not want this to go to a decision. He wants to end this right now.
As a hard right hand that snuck through. Once again, Tommy is fighting at a Hurt Lock MMA out of Mooresville, North Carolina.
There it is again with the body to the head. It's confusing. Then back to the submission attempt here.
Now this is submission. The arm is going straight up over the head instead of out to the side.
Makes it a little more. To try to crank it with some leverage out.
Yeah, but he's following it up with some hard shots as soon as he's letting it go.
And then he'll probably go right back to it.
Great job by both gentlemen. Mr. Tommy D. We're going to wait for the judge's decision on this.
I don't know if it's going to be that close.
No, I'm going to have to announce this as a unanimous decision. I could be wrong, but I don't believe I am.
I don't think so either, man.
Yes, but Mr. Childers, once again, man, showing a lot of heart, taking a lot of hard shots coming through, but doing an excellent job of using control to minimize the damage by Tommy.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. Tommy just imposed his will from the beginning to the end there.
I do wait the judges scored, get tallied up.
Your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of red corner,
Good. Tommy D advances his record to a 1-2. Clinton Childers now at a 1-1. But a great fight between.